go Vikings. Hello everybody, just wanted to let you guys know what's on my mind and how I'm feeling about this win against the New Orleans Saints, the Nolin Aints. I'm feeling pretty damn good. Nobody gave us a chance to win that game. The Fox pregame show, all of them picked the Vikings to lose by double digits, 10 or more. 17 was the most. And with that being said, I'm fully satisfied with the victory, but I want more. I think that going into this game against the San Francisco, or I should say Santa Clara 49ers, I think that we have a great shot at winning this game. And everybody's gonna jump up and swing their arms up and be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But listen to me real quick. I'm gonna make this one quick because I know that people's time is very valuable and people don't want to sit around for longer than 5 or 10 minutes watching the guy talk about sports. It gets boring after a while. But listen to this real quick. Alright. The Niners and the Saints, alright, when they met up, quite possibly the game of the year, maybe first or second, number one or number two game of the year. I don't know, whatever you want to say, however you're going to categorize it. They got into a shootout, all right? Think about that. The Saints were able to put up damn near 50 points on that Niner defense that's critically acclaimed as one of the top-notch defense in the first half. In the second half, they struggled against Cardinals, they struggled against the Seahawks, they struggled against who else is in their division? The Rams. They got into it with the Rams. Think about that. And the Rams didn't even make the playoffs. The 49ers offense is nowhere near what the Saints offense is. You can go back and forth with me all you want, but the truth of the matter is Jimmy Garoppolo, he is no Drew Brees. He's younger, yes, but is he more accurate than Drew Brees? Absolutely not. Who would you take right now, Jimmy G or Drew Brees? I would take Drew Brees, even though he's older. He's more accurate, and you know you can depend on him to get you to the playoffs. Jimmy Garoppolo, half his season was the defense. I think George Kittle is a big part of their offense, obviously, but the running backs are suspect. They don't have a number one running back. They don't have a starting running back, a starting caliber running back. Notice how none of them got voted to the Pro Bowl or any of them are all pros. The Niners, yes, they're very good. I respect the hell out of them like I respect the Saints. But going into the Saints game, I felt pretty good. I didn't feel confident. I felt good. There's a difference in this week. Going against the Niners, I feel damn confident. Yes, I said damn confident because I feel like the Niners they're just there. They're hanging. They're clinging based on what they did in the regular season. But the Minnesota Vikings are that one dark horse team that nobody wants to see in the playoffs. Nobody wants to give us credit, and it's perfectly fine. I think we play better when we're the underdogs. When we were favored in the playoffs, last time I checked, we got blown out by the Philadelphia Eagles 38-7. When we're underdogs, we perform at a top-notch level.
In half a mile, turn right onto Tracy Road.
And I hope and I pray to God, I believe in God. I'm not sure if anybody else out there does, but I pray and I hope to God that we are double-digit underdogs. I hope that we're 10 to 15 point underdogs going into this matchup against this 49ers. On my personal Facebook sports page,
turn right onto Tracy Road, then turn right onto 677.
Call the lounge. It's getting ugly in the poll. I got to put a poll up to see who would win, and I've got like 550 members on the page and all that. And I started the poll earlier today, like 2 hours ago, and the 49ers are already favored. They're already 10 to my one pick, or 2 people are voting for the Vikings so far versus 10 people. So everybody's against the Vikings in this matchup against the 49ers, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Nobody gave us a chance to go into New Orleans. Everybody was trashing the Vikings. Kirk Cousins can't win a playoff game and all this and that. He's going to choke and all that. Talk to me now, Saints fans and 49er fans. I don't care about what you guys did a quarter of a century ago. I don't care what your guys' history shows. All that history goes away. It's 60 minutes, 60 brand new minutes. You guys have to come out and you guys have to put a game plan together to stop Dalvin Cook. We don't have to face Dalvin Cook. We don't have to face Thielen. We don't have to face Diggs or Kyle Rudolph.
Take the next right onto 677 Commodore Drive.
We just have to take out George Kittle. George Kittle and the running game is going to be a non-factor for the 49ers. We're going to stop the 49ers in Santa Clara, baby.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
We're going to beat the 49ers. I can guarantee it. We're going to fucking beat the 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo is no Drew Brees. He is not going to represent the NFC. He's not going to pass Mike Zimmer. I'm telling you. The Minnesota
Take the
Vikings,
next left, then turn right.
The Minnesota Vikings are going to beat not the New Orleans Saints. They already did that. They're going to beat the 49ers. I guarantee it. I can't predict the score, but I guarantee
In 600 feet, turn right to stay on 677 Commodore Drive.
But I guarantee the Minnesota Vikings are going to beat the 49ers. I can't.
In 600 feet, turn right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up already, GPS. I guarantee the Minnesota Vikings are going to come away with the win. Could care less if it's by one. Could care less if it's in overtime or in the first 4 quarters, after 4 quarters. But the Minnesota Vikings will win. I guarantee it. I feel so confident going into this game. I feel so much more confident. I'm hoping if anybody out there in the media, social and like ESPN, Fox Sports, and you guys are watching this, please give us a double-digit underdog path. Please. I want everybody to doubt us. Everybody. Please. We play so much better when we're underdogs. I don't want no 3-point game that the Niners are going to win by 2, 3. I want the Niners to get predicted to win by 10 points. I want that prediction so bad. That means we got nothing to play for. That means we should lose. Even though we just took out the most accurate quarterback that's thrown the most touchdowns and has the most yards in his backyard and in his back pocket. We just beat him. We just stopped. And Michael Thomas didn't do nothing against us. He had a couple catches here and there, but he didn't have no touchdowns. Alvin Kamara didn't do nothing. And as I can remember and I can recall, those two guys, if you put them on the 49ers got an explosive offense. The 49ers got a gimmick offense. Jimmy Garoppolo, we're going to fucking beat the fucking 49ers. I fucking guarantee it. I guarantee it. 49er fans, the only one I respect right now is Sergio Garcia. That man is class act. And the New Orleans Saints, the only man I respect, or the only kid that I respect, is Matthew Bartzi, class act. Those two are the top notch. Those two, you got to respect those guys. Those guys are humble, and I respect the hell out of both of them, which is why they're on my page. And man, they're fucking kick-ass fans, members, and all that. Skull Vikings, honor your name.